I want you to turn to them and say, good morning, gorgeous! Yes, and I want you to turn to the left, turn to the left. I want you to say, good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. So you gotta know how to change your tonality when you talk. You gotta know how to switch it up, you know. I learned that you gotta, you know, be a chameleon to make a million. How y'all feeling this morning? I say, how y'all feeling this morning? Don't be rude, talk back to me, talk back to me. I want to have a conversation with you all this morning. First of all, it is an honor. It is a privilege. Like, I don't take moments to share with people for granted. Like, your life to me is serious. How many of y'all believe that your life is serious and you just get one shot? I get one shot. So whenever I get a microphone and I have an opportunity to speak, I don't take my time for granted. You know, I like to look nice. I like to dress nice. I like to drive nice. I like to eat nice. I like to sleep nice. Right? But it's not about that for me. It's about the words that come out of my mouth. It's about the impact that I make. It's about what residual effects do you take home with you. And when you get home, you start noticing that I don't think the same. I don't decide the same. I don't move the same. And so my goal is to make an impact. Y'all say impact. My goal is to make an impact. Y'all say impact. I want you to speak that, because if you start believing it now, then you already got your money's worth when I walk off the stage. So I'm going to help you to reprogram, because in order for us to get to the next level, we got to reprogram. That is why we're at Black Equity Con yesterday. So I looked at the definition of equity, because I think a lot of times, you know, we talk out of context, and we don't really know what things mean. And, you know, interestingly enough, I was interviewed by Mr. David. Y'all give it up for Dave Shan. Can y'all give it up a little louder so we can hear you in the back of Mr. Dave Shan? This man used to work at a cheesecake factory. Like, that just blows my mind. It brings me to tears. That we can do, we could be, and we can have anything that we want. New rules. And so I looked at the definition of equity, because I want to make sure y'all know where y'all at. And the definition of equity means the quality of being fair or impartial. What does impartial mean? Because if you don't know what impartial means, then you don't know what equity means. So I looked at the definition, impartial. Impartial means treating all rivals or disputants equally fair and just. Then I looked at the word partial. Partial means existing only in part, incomplete. And I thought about my life and how I had to make the decision to set new rules for myself. How many of y'all have downloaded my free ebook, New Rules? If you read my new rules, raise your hand. I had one person say, y'all really don't know me so good. That gives me more of a reason to tell y'all a little bit about myself. So I dropped out of school in the 9th grade. Had my first child when I was 15. My first time in the strip club, I was 13 years old. I ended up going to the strip club to try to find ways to get some money. And I went to the strip club and came home with $600 at the age of 13. The man told me to lift up my skirt, he'd give me $600. Skirt was lifted up, my water was off back home. I went home, paid the water bill at 13 years old. So I learned at a young age how to hustle. Can I say hustle? Hustle. Before you get to the exit, you gotta have some what? Hustle. Oh, okay. The quality of being partial or fair. And so my younger years was not fair. I didn't have a childhood like most kids that get to play. My first time going to Disney World, I was an adult. So I didn't do the things that children did. I didn't play with my friends. I didn't play with Barbie dolls. My first time getting a doll was a Baby Alive. Y'all remember Baby Alive? Or y'all too young? How many of y'all remember Baby Alive? Y'all too young. And guess what? I got a Baby Alive, and about a year later, I had a real live baby. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny when I was pregnant at 14 and hid it from my mom. When she found out I was 5 months and she wanted me to have an abortion and I didn't do it. So now I have a 25-year-old son. Y'all be able to see my son's name is Hennessy Pearson. I have a 22-year-old daughter. Her name is Benaya Katie. The thing I want to share with you all is that we all tell ourselves stories. And the truth is, we become like the story and the rules that we tell ourselves. And though I had my first child at 15, though I was an ex-stripper, though I was an ex-scammer, I was also forced today to look up the word scheme. Because a lot of us don't know what things mean. And how many of y'all know that we always talk about schemes? And, you know, a lot of times people talk about get-rich-quick schemes, right? I don't know about y'all, but how many of y'all want to get rich quick scheme? Let me help you out. You think it's a scam. But let me tell you the definition of scheme. You do want to get rich quick scheme. See, we thought scheme was a bad word. So I was forced today, can y'all say forced? To look at the definition of scheme. I knew y'all wasn't going to raise your hand when I said get rich quick scheme. Because this just validates why we got to deprogram and learn new things. That's why y'all here. Because you think scheme is bad. Scheme means a large-scale, systematic plan or arrangement for attaining a particular object or putting a particular idea into effect. Let me read it again because I need y'all to go home, transform after the equity pump. Scheming, a large-scale, systematic plan or arrangement for attaining a particular object or putting a particular idea into effect. Who wants to get rich quick scheme? You understand why it's important that we really learn what real words mean? Do you understand why it's important that we not just go to the New Testament biblically, but it's important that we create a set of new rules? Because there's a lot of things that we don't know, that we're not aware of. And so I woke up one day, and I was just tired of being broke. I was tired of settling. I was tired of being unhappy. I was tired of having to work 8 hours a day. I was tired of being told that lunch was at 12. I always seem to get hungry at 11. I was sick of the 15-minute breaks. Before I understood principles and rules, I was the girl that literally thought I wanted to live the American dream. I really thought that I wanted the White House and picket fence. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? I really thought I wanted to, go to college and get good grades. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? I really thought I wanted to get married and have the husband and the 2.5 kids. I never understood the half part, but I really thought I wanted to do that. And I need y'all to know I really did pursue that. Because that's what I was told. That's what I was inundated with. And I tried it, and I wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't happy. And so I realized that I had to come up with a set of new rules because the ones that I was believing didn't work for me. And so here's some of my new rules that I came up with. First of all, I said, if our visions don't align, now is not the time. Why is that important? That's important because alignment supersedes mechanisms. You got to align in order to get anything you want. See, let me tell y'all something. The how-tos doesn't even matter. I didn't know how to become a multi-millionaire. I didn't know how to become a wealth coach, but I made $20 million last year, though. Hello? I dropped out of school in the 9th grade, went back and got my GED. I thought I wanted a 30-year mortgage, but now I own 2 houses. Hello? Free and clear. Hello, somebody. I coached 35 families to millionaire in multi-millionaire status with a GED. Hello, somebody. I make over 7 figures a month in passive income on the internet. Hello, somebody. So new rules. Me first. New rules. I would choose higher over comfort. New rules. I would choose higher over familiar, new rules. See, some of y'all stay in things that's comfortable for you. But you ain't at Black Equity Con because you want to stay the same, right? You came to Black Equity Con because you're ready to move from the what's familiar to the unfamiliar instead of setting new rules for yourself. Yes or yes? You got to speak out of your mouth. This is some of the things that I learned out of the abundance of the heart. What happened? So if your mouth ain't speaking, guess what you don't have? I need y'all to understand everything is its contrast. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth. So if you ain't speaking, guess what you don't have? So I had to deprogram, to reprogram. See, if the role you were playing in my life stops, guess what happens? You got to go. Bye-bye. See, I don't hold on to expired relationships anymore. I'm not loyal to nobody but me. Because if the role you're playing in my life stops, then you got to go. Bye-bye. Here's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to think of who keeps coming to your mind when I say the role you're playing in my life stops, you got to go. If our vision don't align, now is not the time. Me first. Oh, if you make me question myself, anybody that makes me question myself, guess what? They got to go. Bye-bye. New rules. See, we become like the story that we tell ourselves. And until we change the story, we ain't never going to get to the glory of the story. And some of y'all need to get to the glory because we need you to move forward, which means onward towards success. We need you to move forward because we need your example. See, I'm proof. Y'all say proof. I'm equity. Y'all say black equity. Yeah, I'm a black girl. Can you tell? I made sure I came real black. Did I not come blacker than black than black? Everywhere I go, I purposely make sure you don't get confused and think that I switched out. I show up blackly, then black, black, black. Hold on, so black. So black, I walked on stage with my black Birkin. Because if you got a Birkin, that means you're working. Hello. So yeah, new rules. Take care of me, and I'll take care of you. New rules. See, people around us gotta know that we are all connected. I was in the back, and I'm blown away. I've been knowing Dave, y'all, for over 13 years. But our vision wasn't aligned, so then wasn't the time. We're in alignment now. He doesn't know that the mission of my life is to be one of the most impactful women that ever lived while doing whatever I want for myself and for others. I'm no longer moved by the monies. I got monies. But do you know the freedom and moving for contribution? Do you know the freedom and moving for impact? I was in the back, and Dave said, I'm so proud of you, man, like from Cheesecake Factory to this. He was like, man, I'm just happy that I can bring people together. I'm just happy that I can bring people like you together to impact the culture. He said, Lily, in the back. He said, it's not about me. Correct. But I just need you just for 1 minute, just for 1 second for me, to know that you used to work at the Cheesecake Factory. Now you at the James L. Knight Center, feeding the people. Out there feeding the people another type of food. Feeding the people another type of food. Yes, man, I'm feeding the people another type of food, Dave. I just want you to bask in it for a minute, for me, you won't. Because I need you to keep elevating, Dave. Because I know we're all connected, Dave. And I know you open up the door for me, Dave. And you're going to help me walk through it. And I'm going to open up the door for you. See, if our visions are not aligned, now is not the time. I need you to think about somebody that's in your way right now. Who is in the way of you getting to your next level? Is it your man sleeping with the enemy? Is it your baby mama sleeping with the enemy? Who is in your way? And this is what I just want to encourage y'all to do, because this is going to be a powerful weekend. I hate that I can't stay all weekend. I got to go to Wealth Connect in Detroit. But But you need to learn how to move from a place of appreciation, not expectation. You need to pick up the phone right now, and I want you to text that one person that you know is not aligned with your vision, who not taking care of me. Let's see, rule number 20, I got a lot to do. Take care of me and I take care of you. Everybody in your life plays a role. And when they stop playing a role, they get in the way and we get to the next level. And sometimes people don't have the capacity to take you where you want to go. But you got to have the capacity to take you where you want to go. But you got to learn when to disassociate yourself from people that's a distraction. Because you don't know that something has distracted you until it distracted you. That's why it's called distraction. Ladies. To the men. You don't know that something has distracted you so long after it has distracted you. That's why it's called a distraction. So you need to pick up your phone right now and just text that one person. Do it for you, not for me. I can't even hardly see y'all, by the way. And just text, thank you. I did that. But when I released myself from these people that was getting in my way, and some of y'all scared because you think you need them for something, but I text, thank you. It's like when I text, thank you, they never responded. These people, because they knew they ain't never did nothing to be thanked for. And they felt the energy and the release because they knew that our vision was no longer mine. They never said why. I never responded. This has happened on multiple occasions. That's why I came here today, this morning, to just get you a little open, a little ready for what's going to happen this weekend. Y'all celebrate yourself for being here. I just came here to get you to remember who you are. To tap back into your potential, your power. I just stopped to remind you that my energy attracts my income. And I put my income to work for me. New rules. I don't work hard. I wake up and I set my intentions for the day. I wake up and I have a formula. See, how many of you all raise your hand real quick if you know your fears? You know your fears. Raise your hand. How many of y'all just think, oh, never just do nothing I ask? Because you just full of shit. I'm gonna ask one more time. Some of y'all, I just can see y'all like, no, bitch. How many of you all know your fears? You know them. Come on, y'all. This is just, listen, when you start engaging, you start realizing. But how many of y'all know your formula? Most people don't know that formula. And so when you learn your formula, you get to tap into another level, and I can't give it all to you. Because I got 4 minutes on the clock. This is what I want to tell you. Fear is not real. Fear is the biggest trick to get you to stop. We know false evidence appearing real. For a girl like me, fuck everything and run. Excuse me, I cursed a little bit. New rules. I want to encourage you to set a set of new rules for yourself. Stop putting more value on money than you do yourself. Money ain't nothing. It's what you do with the money. Equity, the quality of being fair or impartial. We no longer going after that trick rule that they set for us, the American dream. That was designed to keep us institutionalized and dumb and having to pay student loans and hospital bills and prescription drugs and owe a mortgage for 30 years. We ain't dumb. New rules. We ain't dumb. Black equity con. I want to see y'all new rules. I'm trying to see y'all in the back. We ain't dumb. Black equity con. New rules. Our energy attracts our money, and we put our money to work for us. You think I earn $1 million a month? How you earn $1 million a month working? How? What you gonna do? 8 of them hours a day to physically earn $1 million a month. But my energy works for me. Every room I go into, I speak, and I ask my energy to attract the 3 people I need to connect with. Not the people that want to take a picture. Excuse me, fuck a picture. Do you not get the picture? Freedom, equality, peace, new rules, new standards. Anybody that makes me doubt myself, they have to go. But let me tell y'all something. A part of the formula, the business formula. I have a business formula that I teach to success. and I have a spiritual formula that I teach to success. I will tell y'all this before I go. 80% of success is spiritual. It is a spiritual transaction. It's about who must I become. Can y'all stand to y'all feet for me, please? Can y'all stand to y'all feet for me, please? Say out of your mouth right now, all that I wanted to become, I became, therefore, I am. All that I wanted to become, I became, therefore, I am. I am peace. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am strong. I am a champion. Say your name. Will never be broke. Another day in my life. I will never be broke. Another day in my life. Stay standing. Yeah. Celebrate yourself. We gotta celebrate small successes. These are success today, right now. We're making history this weekend, black people. And there's a couple of others and people up in here, but the majority of y'all black. And we love y'all all. We all one. We all connected. But I want to tell you something. Very something. You are in Miami, and I am a city girl. I don't want to go snaps and say shit ain't for me. I used to have that. I really did. I used to get the Rolex down the street. Don't go by it. We can be anything we want. Be, do, is to do. And then you can have. What do you deserve? Deserve means a reward or a punishment. Do you deserve to be rewarded for your works, or do you deserve to be punished for your works, regardless of the fact you're where you're supposed to be right now? I set a set of new rules for myself, y'all, because I was looking at myself, being partial to what they say. They say you're uneducated. They say you're a stripper. They say you're dumb. They play you, they try you, they all this. And I was looking at myself and I said, no, I don't like it. And if you don't like something, guess what? You're not a tree. You're not the chair. You have the power to do what you want. You can change it. That's why we're here. And this is all love, y'all. But we got to set a set of new rules for ourselves. New rules. I would set new boundaries for myself. New rules. This is a must. I wrote an ebook called New Rules. And I want y'all to stay standing because everything is about a sacrifice. Sacrifice your legs, stay standing for you. I was tired of settling and letting people treat me any kind of way, and doubting myself and playing small. I was like, I'm better than this. So I wrote the book. But I didn't even do new rules for nobody. This was my little secret. I wasn't going to tell nobody that I had doubt. How you got doubt? Millionaire. I just did this, y'all, like 4 months ago. Well, no, like 8 months ago. How you rich and got doubt? Yeah. Don't think it don't go away. How you rich and question yourself? How you rich and got spirits? How you drive around in a Rolls Royce and, all this big old diamonds and you let people do it? How? It happens. So I really created new rules for me. But then I said, shit, this shit worked. True story, because I got rid of all of the BS that was in my way. Because the story that you tell yourself is total and complete bullshit. I'm coming, y'all. I'm leaving in 2 minutes. So I said it worked. It was working for me. I'm like, I can't keep this to myself. I'm supposed to be fruitful and so tell the people about the new rules. So I put the new rules together. My best friend, it's a true story. My best friend said, can we put it in a book format? Because this is some good shit. She put in a book. This book has been released, y'all, for not even 2 weeks. And I don't know if they could put the, what you call it, the barcode thingy on the thingy for people to download it. So this is what I'm doing. 2 things I said to myself. And one, I came up with a set of the rules. Stay standing. Thank you. I came with a set of the rules. It worked for me. It started working for people. I said, I got to share this with people, like New Testament, you know, the rules. But I want you to download this free ebook. They can put the barcode on the screen. But after you download this free ebook, I want you to learn every rule, okay? Because you are about the stories you tell yourself. But I want you to come up with your own new rules at the same time. And once you pull out your phone and download that barcode, whatever, hit the barcode, that's the wrong one. Hit the barcode, that ain't the barcode. Bam! Stay to the very end after you download the free ebook, because for the very first time, I am teaching people how to make Wi-Fi money. Never in the history of my business successes have I ever done a generic training for the world. Normally when I teach, it's for network marketing, because everybody knows that I'm the queen of network marketing. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. So, it's not about network marketing. It's about being able to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, and having the monies to be able to afford it. Because sometimes you spend time when you don't want because you need the monies. So for the first time in history, I am doing a challenge, a 5-day challenge. It's going to be all online. Right now we have general admission and we have VIP admission. But because I know y'all are high caliber, quality, black equity people, I talked to my team and I said, check this out, this is what I want to do. Because my goal is that at least get half, you say half, to know how to make money on the internet. And it ain't that complicated. If you need at least make 20 grand a month on the internet, you need this. That barcode thing right there, click it. VIP is going to give you 30 minutes access to ask me questions, to be connected to me and my team. 30 minutes for VIP. VIP is going to be on a private Zoom, a private Facebook group, all the private internet access that you need. When I release this historical experience to the general public, it's going to be $297. Can y'all say $297? Say it with pride, ain't nothing but $200, man. All the time some money come up, y'all start whispering. But for y'all in here today, it's going to be $197. We're taking $100 off. So if you want to learn how to make money online, let's say you put up this $197 and in the next 90 days you make you another 20, 30 grand. Guess what? You invested $197 in a new understanding. So click that link right there and take advantage right now of the $100 off of my Wi-Fi Money Challenge. So as I leave this stage, I just want y'all to say this. Wi-Fi money. Wi-Fi money. Wi-Fi money. New rules. New rules. I will set new boundaries for myself. I will release anyone from myself that makes me question myself. Now come on, Dave. I told you to play that song louder. Play it louder. Come on, y'all. Come on, Black Parade. Let's go. I will set new boundaries for myself. I will remove anyone from my life that makes me question myself. New rules.